All right, so for the chosen ones, here's a message. God shows me, well, not a message, just a reflection of my relationship with God. I know everyone has an individual relationship with God, and I can't realize what that may look like. So, but when I dream things and I don't be knowing what they mean, and then they come into sense, day to day. Like, I dreamed that there would be zombies, and I had a choice to put these guns together. So I put the guns together, and I had a house. I was in a house. There was people there. Well, I'm not sure if there was a family, but I think there were family. Well, most of my dreams, I'm trying to help, or I'm really brave or whatever. So I'm putting these guns together really fast, and before the zombies come, and then someone whispered in my ear on my left side. They told me only thing I have to do is pray, like, because I don't need the guns, I don't need anything. And then like, spiritually, it's in fruition, like, I feel like now, because dreams, I feel like, are parables or something in a form that's gentle enough for me to grasp it. I'm guessing. I have no idea. But I try to I try to understand, but I don't have understanding. I have understanding of God. When He tells me something, I hear Him. When I hear in the spirit, it's like, you sing That's So Raven, where she just zones out. It's like that kind of sometimes. And sometimes it'll just be in normal things that people say, because God uses people like intercoms or something. That's how I think. It's like an intercom. That's how I hear it in the spirit. In the intercom, like an intercom through a person. Like when we're speaking, it's a speaker.
I love my new teeth day, because your clear choice is the day everything is back on the menu.
Our voice is the intercom for the speaker.
Schedule a free consultation
if you get it, because it just came to me. But yeah. So I mean, God uses everything and anything. He uses. There's nothing that's
it's that easy.
In his boundary. He doesn't have to have boundaries. He's boundless. So yeah, so I was saying before, like, everything that we say, everything we do, everything, our true intentions, our true feelings, our true selves, who we are in private, you know what I'm saying? Like, our true, we're never in private. God is always there. I mean, people don't realize that God is always watching us. He really is, though. He really is. Like, sometimes it'll hit me and I'll conduct myself, you know what I'm saying? But He's allowed me to grow past insecurities of Him being around me all the time. Especially when your spirit is aggravating different principalities around you, and like one time I was heading home, like, God will use me and I'll be like in the back seat of me while He's using me to say something to something else or someone else. Like, it's just different things that I don't have the full the words to describe, like, I can't give everything a description because it's just a spiritual or internal assault for my soul, like, understanding, you know what I'm saying? And then my body is kind of late where it'll come after, you know what I'm saying?
I did not know how much
So,
he deeply mattered and how influential he was to the people of Jamaica.
yeah, so,
Absolutely. I think what this film communicates to me is
I
obviously Bob's
wanted to
personal
enlighten
story,
you guys
but
and
the
let you
essence
know
of
that,
what he's done and what he started in our
whatever
music
you're
industry
going through,
and the
you're not
culture, because
alone.
everywhere you go across the world,
You know,
there's a photo of Bob
it's
Marley, there's a mural.
really
And in the
nothing.
film, you see
It's
that his
but a
love for
moment.
people,
That's
his love
it.
for music, his love for his wife,
It's
his love
really
for his
nothing but a
family, his love
moment.
for Jamaica is what stemmed where all
It's
that
not
stemmed
more
from.
grander
Yeah.
than that because that's really all we have.
At that time, the movie very effectively focuses just on a slice.
Live your best life. Put your best foot forward. Have a wonderful, blessed day, night,
Was in so much turmoil.
Yep. So there was a lot of
and pray.
political violence and
I plead the blood on
conflict
everything.
happening, and the music brought
Like, I
people
used to
together.
rebuke
You know,
everything, but
I
it
don't
seemed
want to
like
give away too much,
it was
but you
just
see
different
some,
when I plead the
concerts that
blood.
are incremental, that are, you know, still a big part of the musical history that brought people
Praying,
together,
also
brought
praying is a
politics
private
together,
thing.
brought gangs
It's not
together.
a
And it just shows you the power
thing
of
that
music,
you're
the
supposed to
power of the power
broadcast.
of
You know what I'm
Bob.
saying? It's a private thing. It's a private relationship. You know what I'm saying? You pray internally. You know, you're supposed to pray internally. Everything in the spirit is like subconscious. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to pray internally, alone. You're individual. You know, you'll never be a group. You know, you're endangered species because it's only one of you. And because you have children, you have a legacy, and something was in you worth continuing, I guess. I'm not sure because I have children too, so I don't have all the answers. I'm just saying. But
Yes.
And when you're in a sequence like that, do you
yeah,
feel
Yes, it felt transcendent. It felt like we were in another time. The set was incredible. The wardrobe was incredible.
our
But
true
the
selves,
understanding of what was happening during
if
that
we're
time, I was
menacing,
privileged, thankfully, that my dad worked
if
with
we're
during some of these shows. He was a tour manager.
don't value life,
So
if we
knowing
do
the
value
stories that
life,
I've
if
heard my
we're
entire life,
chosen,
and then
if we're
being
through the
in
grace of
place,
God, like
seeing the
either
posters,
or, like
seeing
in the spirit
the
is
signage, they
it
replicated
is
everything to the T. I just fell into it. You know, we all did. The cast is incredible.
it's
The
like a
cast
very
has
thin
all
line,
dedicated
but
themselves.
very
Kingsley
personable.
and
Like
Lashana, who play
like
Rachel
I
and
didn't
Bob,
I didn't
they
know
spiritually they put a lot of work
I didn't know
into embodying
God
the
wanted us to
characters,
be
and
so
I love my
personable and
cast members because
open,
we
you know?
made an
There's
intention, we set an
like
intention that we are going to ensure that Jamaica was
there's no
talked about,
hiding place in the
music industry was
spirit,
talked,
and
that
it
the
gives
world
you a
was talked.
projection of
And so
what,
now we're sitting down just
you know, what
leaving.
really is going
as
on
well you should be, as well you should be. One thing that the movie, it talks about the
for
making
the
of
soul, you know,
and
for our
the Rolling
souls.
Stone says it is arguably the best album in the